you guys have been looking into different ways of making money online lately, chances are you've seen something about Fred Trading pop up along the way. It's this trading platform that claims you can turn a small investment into big profits simply by following all of their signals and strategies. What's up guys, it's Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future Make Money Online reviews like this one. If you are watching this video, then you're probably wondering what this whole Fred Trading thing actually is, and whether you can actually make money online just by following somebody else's trades entirely. The whole idea is that you can copy signals, learn from their system, and grow your money over time. But before you go putting all of your money into something like this, I want to break down what's really going on behind the scenes, how these trading platforms actually work, what people are saying about it online, and whether or not this is something you can still rely on for consistent income in 2026. Or if you're better off putting all of your time and energy into something that's way more simple, more scalable, and actually builds you something you own 100% online, much like the digital assets I've been building for years now that continue to pay me like clockwork every single month, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with Fred Trading or Fred Frost in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research, experience with the trading platform itself, and what other real users are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right in. So Fred Trading is a platform that's built around forex trading, and it's all run by Fred Frost, who is a self-taught trader. And the whole idea is that he provides trading signals and mentorship to help people make money in the market. So instead of you figuring everything out on your own, you're basically following his trades and using his strategies to try and grow your account. And he really positions it as beginner friendly, like you don't need a ton of experience, and that you can just follow along and learn as you go. They also talk about having a large community with thousands of members across different countries, all using the same system. And again, while trading is real and people do make money doing it, what you do have to understand is that trading is not only risky, it's also not something that guarantees results just because you're following somebody else's system. So while it does sound simple at first, there's a whole lot more going on behind the scenes. So inside Fred Trading, you're mainly getting access to different trading signals. And what that means is they basically tell you when to enter a trade, when to exit, and what positions to take. So you're basically just copying and pasting exactly what they're doing. Beyond that, they do also offer mentorship where they explain strategies and really try to teach you how the market works and how to make better decisions over time. But here's where things start to feel a little more real. But with that being said, even if you are following signals to a T, you're still having to deal with the market yourself. And the market doesn't always go your way. So you're not just pressing a button and hoping to make money here. You're still taking on all of the risk, and you can still lose all of your money even if you're doing exactly what they tell you to do. And on top of all of that, guys, you still need to understand how to manage your trades entirely, how to handle losses, and how to even stay consistent. Now, when you look at Fred Trading online, it does have around a 4.5 star rating on Trustpilot. And at first, a lot of the reviews make it seem like people are getting good results from the signals and the community. But once you start digging into the 1-star reviews, the feedback gets a lot more critical. A lot of traders say that the signals felt random with no clear strategies, and all of the trades were either posted late or closed quickly. On top of that, others mention that losing trades aren't always shown clearly, which can really make results look better than they are. And on top of that, there are also countless complaints about consistency, with people saying they lost money following the signals, including cases where users mention losing thousands of dollars and not really gaining anything at the end of the day. And over on Reddit, it's basically an echo of similar complaints. People question the whole transparency around the system, and they say it feels a lot more like gambling than an actual structured system. Now, when it does come to pricing, some of the signals are free, which obviously makes it seem like an easy entry point. But because the platform makes money by referring you to certain brokers, that means they're earning commissions every single time somebody signs up and starts trading. And that alone can create a conflict because the focus might be more so on getting new users in rather than actually making sure every user is actually profitable. That's why instead of putting all of my time and energy and my money into something where I simply have zero control, I'd much rather build something that's way more simple, way more scalable, and something that I actually own 100% at the end of the day. That's why if you guys have been following me for a while now, you already know I build digital assets instead. Now with this model, it's all centered around building small websites around local service niches people are already searching for and need all over the US. So think of anything from plumbing to roofing, or even in my case, fencing fencing repair, and then getting all of those sites ranked to the very top of Google so that they show up first when people in that area need help. And once all of those calls do start coming in, that's when you work as a middleman, connecting them with a local business owner who is more than happy to pay you every single month for the lead flow. For example, as you guys can see here, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago, and to this day, that same site continues to bring in calls and leads without me even having to constantly touch the site. And what's more is that the business owner is more than happy to pay me every single month because all of those leads help his business grow. And because you are working in local markets around the US, that usually translates to low competition and a high demand for scalability. And that's exactly why I've also built this stucco plaster site in the same city that works the same exact way. I built it once, got it ranked to the top of Google, and once it started bringing in calls, I rented it out to a business owner in that same niche who continues to pay me every single month like clockwork. And what makes building digital assets so much more different than any other online business model is the fact that you actually own 100% of your websites. Meaning if any business owner ever decides to stop renting the site, you still have 100% control, and you can simply find another business owner willing to take on the lead flow. So you're not ever starting over, you're not having to rely on anything outside of your control, and you're simply building something that's predictable, scalable, and actually builds you a digital asset that you own 100% long-term online and actually build passive income along the way. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of the Fred trading platform. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below so you don't miss any future reviews like this one. And if you want to learn more about building digital assets, the same model I personally use to earn passive income every single month like clockwork, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.